At least you're not in the fucking caveman dimension.
Yeah, I no longer have to worry about fucking whatchamacallit.
Boy, howdy, I sure hope I updated the dashboard in time.
Well, I no longer have to worry about fucking Comcast.
Hmm. Is there another good song we could listen to for Ghost Trick? Or should I just default to 4 minutes?
It's time to play Ghost of a Boner.
No! I mean, I was gonna do the King Missile joke and just play Detachable Penis. Ah, man. That's kind of loud. Wow. Also, I don't know what FF7 is worth to you, Festival, but I gotta say, I'm pretty damn impressed that they made me enjoy the present of Kate Sith. What am I doing now? I'm for URLs. That's what it is. No. I kind of vaguely get it, but where did you get Tricky Dick from, Honora? Pushes your corpse off. Oh, I'm aware, Nixon, but like, I'm wondering how that links to what we're doing right now. Also, what did I do, Ish? Why am I a corpse being pushed off the edge? Like Mufasa. I was gonna say Mustafa. Also, Nora, I see what you get about Cage Sith, because like he's kind of low key really good. I'm Sissel. Oh yeah. Short word. Ah, I getcha. I can see it. I'm trying to do. I saw all the buffs, Beowulf, and I say to you, good fucking luck. God, were you just not allowed to choose anything but like coin power? Because those buffs look miserable. Yeah, I was noticing that, Honora, because like I was playing for a little bit. I'm like, wait, how much stagger am I doing right now? And then I realized, oh, I'm also generating a lot of ATB. This could be really fucking wild. A friend of mine did Burn Squad, Glimpse of Flame could not turn one the 10th floor boss. It had that much HP. Wow. That is frankly terrifying. So when you get past floor 5, if you just hard eject, is it considered, like, cleared? I haven't touched it lately just because I've been, like, locked in on FF7 Remake. Like every character except Aerith. I definitely feel like some characters are more actualized than others. So, like, even with Barrett's buff, I still struggle with them. And yeah, Aerith is kind of eh. But, like, man, I wish I could just, like, fucking lock in Yuffie, because she's really fun to play. So thanks for the sub, Lord Tyrion. I really gotta look at those fucking sub notifications.
Highway turns out that he was a Yuffie liker this whole time.
What was that?
Highway turned out that he was a Yuffie liker this whole time.
Dude, ever since fucking, like, middle school, I've liked Yuffie. And it's kind of incredible because with the remake with the remake/rebirth, they made her even more of an awful goblin, and she's just fucking wonderful. She is so awful.
She's great.
It's like, hey, Cloud, you want a little sister? Too bad.
I like her and Cloud's dynamic because we're just almost like idiot brother and sister.
Yeah. Outside of that, as I mentioned, I'm genuinely impressed that I actually like Cait Sith more than I did before, which is not at all. Mainly because, like, they kinda get a lot of his story quirks out the gate immediately, and then he has time to be a character.
I don't think they did with Rebirth. I'm hoping in the third game they decide to give Sid a banana.
No.
Banana.
Unfortunately, the banana was not a gag weapon. He's probably gonna get the mop.
You gotta give him a banana. It's plastic.
Oh, I know, I'm aware, but that wasn't a meme made by them. Ergo, it dies.
It's fine because like Square has done they done funny jokes that the community made before.
I forget. This is like a bit like tangential since you were talking about a while ago. Did Yoshi P have a hand in 7R?
I don't think so.
Okay, because in that case, boy howdy, did they steal a lot of homework from 14.
I don't see. The thing is, I don't know if it. I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't looked, but I mean, it's possible that because I think it was probably being made coincide each other.
That makes sense, because they've been working on it for 20 years.
I mean, that and Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, Cait Sith, Yuffie, and Vincent were verily characters in the OG Final Fantasy, and now they're like... they're lavish.
Well, the thing is, they were optional characters.
I don't think Cait was optional, but the other two, yes.
Cait Sith was. Vincent and Yuffie were optional characters.
That I get. But, the one thing I didn't expect when playing Cait Sith, I wasn't expecting a puppet fighting game character. Alright, I think I've done all the advertising and shit, so hello, Anora, Ishkabibble, Beowulf, Shrike, Jake Monroe, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, fuck you. Guess I'm not sneezing. Beowulf, Lord Tyrion, Divine Hero, how y'all doing? I'm just going to explode in a sneeze later, and you're all gonna just have to suffer from that. Nope, that's the wrong layout. Ooh, buddy. Hello, Striker. Right, this is a YouTube tab. So I think the next big project for, like, RPGs is gonna be, 7 Intergrade and then Rebirth, because, like, I'm kind of surprised at how much fun I'm having with the game. Because I'm gonna say this, this is the most fucking Ubisoft a JRPG has ever been, yet I'm still having fun? Like, they have the literal, like, watchtowers from Assassin's Creed in there. And yet it's not like...
It's not, well, it's more Far Cry than Assassin's Creed.
True, you got me there. But, like, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it doesn't feel, like, overwhelming. It's not like New Sexter, 80 different... Like, 5 different collectibles of 80 to collect within there. It's just like, hey, scan these areas for, like, 4 things. Fight 5 or 6 monsters. Do a funny little quest with a funny guy that, ooh, buddy, I don't want to spoil that, but I'm glad he's in here. It's like, you don't even do above, like, 5 of a side questy thing, and it just... It's enough for me to be interested in and not feel, like, burnt out on, so I'm kind of super glad they knew how to restrain themselves, and also I am the biggest card pervert on the planet. Where are you at in 7 Rebirth? I got the funny car. Also, I have killed royalty, let's say that. Anyway, enough of that.
But did you get dog music?
What? Oh. I'd have to look into that.
It's side quest related.
It's funny, Divine Hero, I thought the same thing. No, you changed discs at Costa del Sol, I believe. Because, like, I believe in original Final Fantasy VII, Disc 1 is Capstone with Genova Birth, I believe it is? Anyways, Ghost Trick. I have to prevent the execution of some artist dude.
Detective Joe.
Oh yeah, Detective Joe. Disc 1? No! Fuck, that's Disc 2.
Disc 1 was in basically like ends with you getting out of
yeah, you end up at Costa del
the
Sol.
city. No, you get out of the city. Then that's the end of Disc 1. Then that's what Disc 2 starts.
Huh. Well, either way, I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. It's here! An execution.
It's here. Yeah, I will know. I am unconscious.
Why would you attack me with a fucking staggering move as I am drinking? Not even able to defend myself.
You should have thought about that beforehand.
An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can get the sense the strong feeling of foreboding hanging in the air. Maybe I'm too late? So, how's it going? With the generator? In the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. I haven't even gotten the internal phone back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room! We don't got any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore. You promised not to talk about that! So I never got around to it, but I had a plan of, doing this dance as the opening for these streams. But, like, I tried doing an initial camera setup and it took... The camera work would be weird with how my room's set up. But could you not get off with the flipping and flapping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that has been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. It even comes with music. I didn't even know that.
You put it in Fortnite.
This
That'd
is
be funny.
This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phones finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook from HQ. Oh boy. We can't let the existence of the prison become known to the outside world. But they're round at the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yup. Yeah, see it. Take a video of it. We can watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with security cameras. I just love that guy's pause of like, is Bailey dancing? Generator, still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, no one's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Are you kidding me? Someone has to do it. He's going faster.
Orange Justice.
If it's someone, it's me. I'll keep dancing till I drop. Despite how it looks, this seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, intriguing? But that telephone call is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, huh?
Death chamber.
God. Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Look at him go! Am I looking for the external line or the internal extension?
Try internal first, but it did say something about the internal line being broken.
There we go. Is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. You need to go away, Mr. Fourth Wall Breaker. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Whew, I never saw that coming, did you? Who could've? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we'll hang tight. Generator, huh? Once that's restored, the darkness will be gone? Says that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even with that light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Oh, jeez. Where'd that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. I've seen these things before, some kind of tool for turning. I always wondered if the dance is to reverse some old Japanese thing. No, it just seems kind of insane. It's leaning against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Ah, it's too heavy. No, wrong button. Where am I? Big guy's taking a nap. I doubt my paltry powers will be enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Huh. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. So I can't really interface with anything here, can I? nothing there. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh! Oh, hey, there it is. I didn't realize you could possess water. There, done. And he gets hit in the nuts by the generator. Now the lights are back on. What happened here? The answer's still shrouded in darkness. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to take this bad feeling though. Whew. Something really bad happened here. It's like there was some kind of explosion or something. Our president decides having cell doors lock open when the power's out. Yeah, huh?
I think it's a failsafe.
It looks like the center of the explosion was the chair. Hey, do you think this was the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty. How many years has it been since we used the chair? Yeah, I don't know. Had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged, and all the debris damaged their wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Oh, he's super dead, huh? Guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. This game has a real good use of the theatric. And I was discussing it after like the last stream, but like the way this is handled, this feels like a lost chapter of like a Phoenix Wright game, but from a different perspective.
Time for a Dick Gumshoe game.
I would adore that. So Detective Chode has already been executed. Looks like there's a reason for that feeling I was getting. That's okay. It's not a big problem for me. If the body's taken from the mortuary, that would be bad. I have to use that ghost trick to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? I'll let loose with the juice. Shut up, man! Accidents happen with anything, after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that? Can I do anything here? This appears to be a control panel. I might be able to operate it. Uh-oh. I might kill some dudes. Ah! I just got a shock. Oh, the timing of this is super awkward.
Or is it?
Son of a... Well, fuck that thing. I love these, like, the Great Mousetrap puzzle designs. Same thing here. Looks like this is an internal phone. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I could go with this telephone are other places within the building. Hey, can you hear me?
No, go back to sleep.
I mean, you're right. Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Chode. Detective Chode? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll give the usual explanation. Oh, so I'm dead? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? The things I don't need are just trash. Not to me! I need your memories! Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have bits of garbage left lying around. Whoa! I remember. Lynn showed the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. For now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. So why did he get a mode? A node, I should say, not a mode. Wow, his death was... Oh, wait, is this the chair or is this his cell?
His cell.
Man, that execution was quick if it happened in 4 minutes.
I mean, there's obviously a malfunction that happened.
This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Chicken, chicken, I love chicken, I love chicken, chicken, chicken. Mmm, chicken. Alright, he's giving the usual signal. The toilet clogged, so he can't get the signal out. Can't just flush again? I'm in position. Mmm, chicken done. I love chicken. Then he takes a can of tomatoes. And is shocked about what's in the trash can. So he flushes the napkin. So the time's finally here? Yeah. Wonder how many years it's been the last time you... Well, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But, you know... I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. What is this march? I thought they were gonna ride the rail. D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this. But no, oh well. Guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh. Oh, how the... Well, it did the job at least. So this is an execution. Huh? Seems to me there's just gotta be a safer way to do it. Must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means if I could stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So, what do I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. Why is this man so eager to die? Oh, he's not making this easy. Alright then, 4 minutes. This chair will short and explode, and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed, and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing is the chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you just stop with the insincere comments? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're prepared. I see! It's time. Bring in the prisoner. But the chair hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do. It's time. Alright. I'll send the guard to a cell. I'll then call when they get in position. I think I want to stay here. Because I would just be trapped in the cell, wouldn't I? No. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. Wow, just a fail state immediately, huh? Oh. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. I'm gonna go there. The toilet paper. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there. That's not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life? I think I'm getting an idea. You are? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. Alright, my jam moved the clog. Now get down there, sausage head. Go, go, go! So this should be, like, fate manipulated. This is hella fate manipulated. So hey, why does no one in the prison question the bell in the toilet? The present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was passed out. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. The guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has changed a bit. Sissel. I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get pretty tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The problem is, I don't see a path yet. I'm really sorry for all this trouble you're going through for me. Funny you don't look the least bit. Then he gets the spoon. I jump over there. Now the weird part. Where to from here? You ever just literally roll out of bed with a smile on your face? Not since college. He flushes his bib down the toilet. But what does that do? Whew, he sure came packing away. The detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young people that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is quite impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. Looking for a path. Maybe something here will give me an idea. You see that? That huge cane just went flying up into the air. Yep, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Huh. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it didn't make an O mark. Ah, but what would that do? No, wait.
Hey.
I know. Did I bungle it?
We'll only need to find out.
He's got to eat his food. Picks the napkin. I did bungle it. Because when he sets the napkin out, I possess the garbage can and shoot that there to put an O on the napkin to signal big guy to keep going. So I have to rewind. I do like how these puzzles are simple and easy to intuit, yet still really clever. Like, I definitely feel like there's no way to get stuck on this, like, say, a Layton game or even a Phoenix Wright game. What is up with your head, my dude? Okay, so get to here, and then we just wait. Yum, 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 I love chicken. Chicken's so good even though I don't have any ketchup on it. Where's your ketchup, dude? Then we possess the napkin. Do we need to possess the napkin? Oh. So he flushes an entire fucking napkin down the toilet, which notifies him. He takes that and licks the dirty spoon. Oh, my man, you are vile.
Obviously, that machine cleans the spoon.
Possess the spoon and wait for my man. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he's gonna go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Here comes my escorts. Uh-oh. I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Whee! Move faster, you bastard! This appears to me. It's already on. The buttons are locked. I guess I can't operate it right now. So if I do the explosion before he gets there...
Perhaps.
What just happened? The power's down! No way. If it's down, that means all the cell bars open up. Somebody mentioned before. Why is this a function? Now the execution can be carried out and your life is saved. Fire safety protocol. Yeah, that makes sense, huh? You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. And I think I learned a thing or two, too. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yup. It's all thanks to a little drawback in the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would ever actually happen. So in other words, now is the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. They might just shoot you on the spot to execute you. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see. Now that the execution can't be carried out, Detective Chode is safe for a moment. A new president is born. However, Joe still isn't safe from execution. I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape prison.
Gonna enjoy this one.
Is this, like, actual? Or a bit of, like, cynicism behind it?
You'll see.
11:13 p.m. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. Posted in Discord, but Mutsumi Inamada's posthumous art book. Who was that, per se, or exactly? That's only natural. With power failure, all the cell bars open automatically. Plus now a death row inmate is loose in the dark. Oh, the Tales of Artists. Okay, ooh, I gotta look at that. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Like, I just have to keep exploding things. Well, I'm at the spoon. Well, he told me to go here when I get back to the present. So, here I am. Wait, the sewage still works in a power? Oh, I guess it does, doesn't it? Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was great timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First I gotta find him. Oh boy. It's Prism C-74! Secure him!
Saw those guns and night vision goggles earlier.
Huh. There are hunters in the darkness. I hope they haven't found Jode. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can use that to help me find the detective. Huh. Is that red light? Huh. The hunter's eyes are glowing red. My god. His torso is gigantic. Doesn't look like escape's gonna be easy. That man is the beef.
Open the picture frame.
Oh, right, I forgot that's a thing. Thank you. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. How did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. It certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of a sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this guy's good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. Escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once space and power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness. I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move, give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. If they did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and see how it works. He just likes to dive into things even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we could just start over, right? He says that so cheerfully. I don't know if you know or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me. Yeah, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of that special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards, at most. I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of their line of sight, huh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. I have a bad feeling about this. Now, about that signal. Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense you now. What? For example, you're in the bunk, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. You got a sixth sense? I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see the RB? Hey, where'd that come from? Let's use that as our signal. How'll that work? If you press it, I'll sense it, and I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if you move to that spoon, I'll run to the spoon. It's simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. Oh, I see how this is gonna blow logs. So that red light, that's their night vision goggles. I can use it to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Oh god, you're don't no. Oh, this is pretty bad actually. Fuck. I thought my big guy would hide under the fucking table.
Oh, see, you're gonna have a fun time with this one, Highwing.
I can already tell this is gonna be a grand old time. Orb. Oh shit. The guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case. If you want to take a look around, move the screen with this. Oh, I could possess this vest. Interesting. I don't think I want to. Oh, there's a sniper there. I can't tell if that made things easier or harder.
We'll need to find out.
The fact that
Let's say at least learn the patrols.
where's the next safe spot is the question. Because, like, there's nothing in between here and the, Oh, is under the thing safe? Luckily, I don't think there's a timer? This area is into the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. You won't find them here. Does that dude just fall over every time? This should be good. Orb time! It's just a ghost ball. This is great. I am here. So the part I'm noticing is that, I'm gonna have to re-close that, aren't I?
Maybe.
Because if fucking Dingus here keeps falling in, I'm pretty sure Jode will also just absolutely bungle that. Eh.
Fucking Wile E. Coyote ass motherfucker over there.
What do you mean you can't close it while someone's falling through it? Just kill their ass, Sissel.
She doesn't want to be a killer.
Yeah, that's fair. Valves aren't interactable, they're just connection points. So now the question becomes, where's the next safe spot? Because I have to wait for one of these jokers to get up here so I can investigate the area. And I don't think we're timed, are we? Okay, he stops just short of there. And just kind of stay. Nope, he's moving. Okay, so the next safe spot is that bunk. So I have to do it when he's there, and when the guard is not looking down. When the guard downwards is not looking. That's kind of tricky, though. Oh, I see how we're supposed to do it. Can I get there, though? No, I can't manipulate that, but I can manipulate this. That's not what I wanted to do. So goodbye, fellow. Dumbass. That doesn't solve my situation. Oh, I'm trapped. Huh. Oh, is that guy gonna go back to his position, or is he gonna patrol down there? Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Zetu goes back, takes his position. And I believe if he's taking that position, he will see, he will absolutely see Jode on the way to there. So he has to go with some very awkward timing. And because of where I am right now, I'm kinda stuck. Like, I could get back there, but I'm gonna lose precious time, like, waiting for the guy to come back. Luckily, it doesn't seem... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Does the top lemming go forward if I drop Hias? Once I give the signal to, I can't interfere with reality here either. Wow, this is...
If anything, you just gather information, see what to do next.
The problem is there's like nothing to manipulate here. Oh, interesting. Hey! That distracts one of them. But it only distracts them for so long. So I have to drop the main guard, the sub guard, and distract one of them all at once. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh wow, that dude just pieces out. So I have to do this all in one master stroke. Okay, now is the time. Actually, I think I'm too late. Fucking hell, man. I basically have to enact it right as he starts coming back up. Like so, I believe. Because he stays looking at that drum for a while. Okay. Trick. And then my ride over here. Are you just skipping over this empty cell? The problem is, the guard in the cell I was at, the band member, I feel like if I were to go for the third bunk, he would just catch me. Oh god, do I have to fucking... Oh, this sucks so much. At least I could get this guy under lockdown. How long are they knocked down? Oh wait. I don't have a fucking ride to the bed. How the hell am I gonna do this? Unless... Oh, this sucks. I don't think I have any route to the third bed without a guard. Damn, I thought those other guards would bear witness. I might need a slight nudge, because I'm kind of in a loop in my head where I can't really deal with this without having a guard there that will just catch Jode. And I don't know if this puzzle checkpoints you. Remember the hiding guard. No.
Basically the one that was in the vent.
Yeah. Oh, can Jode go there? Huh. Like, what does that do for me, though? Like, I got them in a trap loop. The big issue is, once I get Jode upstairs, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get into a bunk bed without a guard. Those guards recover, like, immediately. I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, deal with this. Because this is the guard that's gonna go over to the drummer's place. Then the issue becomes, how do I get back? Well, wow, they move so fast. So I might be able to use that? The problem is he's already recovered, so I don't know if I could get Jode up there. And the other guard is also nearby. Like, what does that hint mean, Divine Hero? Or anyone, really, because, like, I'm hung up here and I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, because I'm pretty sure when I get up here, that guard that just left is gonna catch me. I mean, I'll just take a direct statement at this point, because, like, I'm still not seeing it outside of, like, I have to drop them and then immediately let up, but, like, they recover so fast.
Maybe you don't have to drop them.
Signal there when it's open. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hope I don't have to do all that again. Okay, good, it is checkpointed. That's what I was worried about.
Alright, time to start experimenting.
Problem is, where'd that other motherfucker come from? Yeah, that guy is just not distracted by the bell whatsoever. Oh! Wow! I don't think that's signposted well at all. Yeah, like, in retrospect, that is the point of the valve, but I would not think that he would do that. I think he would, like, try to go there and then fall through the floor I opened. Okay, pal, nice work. Like, it's great that he's not perfectly round and just rolls over. He has a little flat bottom that's not consistent at all. It just stays flat the whole time. I am perfectly round. How did you go forward? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this should be a lot easier now that I know about the rules of the vents. Or, I thought I knew the rules of the vents. It's
The one thing
so good.
The one thing I remember about this section.
Trigger this.
This guy got the Ukemi down pat.
Wow, he's limber. Holy shit. If I have new move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the hatch? So, what do you think? I'd say if it came this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. It only took you one cheat code there.
I heard somebody. Quick. Ah, fuck.
Look, they're talking through psychics?
You know, just imagine if you were speaking out loud like that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go, Jode. Just made it. But what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anyone would welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to report it into the Justice Minister? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice. Yeah? Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. Now I saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? Guess all I could do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jode was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Nothing left on an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Detective Joe's until we meet again came around quicker than expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Still at it, huh? Hello? This is... Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! What a ballsy bastard! That call! Who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? Will call an end to my dancing! Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet?
Turning has a lot of energy.
Yeah, good luck with that. This right here, I'm dancing and Festivor's just watching in befuddlement.
Get low of this idiot.
I'm gonna record this on the security camera. KMR 2343. Also, I'm pretty sure the clanking is the steel floor, Selnar. How dead is Jode? On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greeted me tells me one simple fact. Oh! That our great escape ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there were you, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I'm gonna have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye. As you can see, I'm not going to be much to help for you. What's going to happen? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. I didn't notice the painting sprite flip. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyways, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, you're lost to memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. You must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I could give you one lead at least. What is it? A long time ago I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. A music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. A wooden box? That's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing a gun at you right now, he's supposed to be your good friend. We were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of SIU, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. That white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what is the one thing they're most afraid of? A blot on their record, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat. That way it didn't show these stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of their career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, anything, to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows? Because that's the right thing to do. I am a condemned criminal, after all. That's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial and that was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife. But to me, that's not what it was all it was for. What do you mean? Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole someone else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole the life of a man. 2 years ago. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you? Yes. She said that you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop the weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jode, are you really going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yes, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, that man might die, even if the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. I'm going to shoot. And that man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. Well, on that you can rely. Cecil, you got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Linda's at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here? Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen's next door! Goodbye! Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. I have a little something for you.
A grenade!
A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's something else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing I need. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. I get that he's supposed to be a chicken, but all I see is Elvis. And I also get he's supposed to be MJ, but like... This is it, Sissel. Let me leave you with one thing. Don't trust the other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Isn't the prison that way, though? Where are you guys going? You're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no core. Without any cores, I can follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. Felt pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. Lynn's going to be dead on the ground, isn't she? I'll follow the path Jode pointed out to me. A path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn. Detective Jode's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell her about it? I just don't know. Why is there Ipecac on the floor? This time, Lynn isn't dead. The atmosphere makes me think like it's too soon to count my blessings just yet. I'm glad she's not dead. What is she doing? Do I want to know? Oh, good. Hey, can you hear me? Huh. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are! What kind of greeting is that? And shoving some poor soul out of the way like that? I gotta say, though, no matter where you go, something always seems to turn up dead. Yeah, sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is it the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh, boy. Wonder what happened this time. Well, and how'd it go? Is he still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there, but I did manage to save him. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, did you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison, about the other murderer. About the other murderer, though, I can bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Jode? I can't believe it! He would never betray him! Just so you know, Detective Jode himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go! Wait, am I taking Lynn with me?
Perhaps.
How? She's alive!
So I hope you enjoy being a service animal.
The hell? I can't believe I could just extract Lynn's soul. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be 2 Lins here? My man's certainly having a time of it. He's just going to kill himself. Wow, I was joking. Incredible. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle, and the water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh. I don't know. It looks to me like you could have had both just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That foolish and pathetic man is him. Is this what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Call me a seeker of truth. Sidestep that one, huh? So Lynn's not here, but we have the governor. Forgive me for calling so late, monsieur. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Okay. So the office doesn't matter. The plot is somewhere else. I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand, I did it because that's my job! Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now to confirm the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping! We are very thorough. You'll do well to remember that. Ugh. And of course, it goes without saying, we are watching you. If this information leaves this room, you'll never see our daughter again. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure it's carried out tonight. You have my word. So somebody really wants Joe dead. Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. She tricked him. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that Justice Minotaur could hear his little voice. What is taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Wait, we're back at the junkyard. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure, buddy.
I think, well, the thing is, remember who his wife is. Or at least ex-wife. Or, his wife. Remember who he's married to.
Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving. And I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. Wow. That's just a red herring, huh? No need to think too hard about this. All I gotta do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. There's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you better stop there. Oh, do I gotta see this whole scene again? I'm starting to learn that that woman is death to me. A kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure what that means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's heart attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only got 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medicine. So this stops the attack, huh? If I could spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Eh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. You've already said quite enough, I did. To call my wife, I can see it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This mister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it a bit too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. my dude, I need you to call someone. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Eh? If only he lived his life in... If one lives in life as fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet. I can't give up now. Oh, wait. Son of a bitch.
Changed it.
Ow. Oh, I sure did. Hey, Death, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. As I raid back in time to when you didn't raid. Oh god, I gotta wait for all of this? Oh, they checkpoint me here. Interesting checkpointing. What? What is that supposed to do? God, your timing for this has to be fucking on point. Over here. What does that do for me? Oh, wait. What does that do for me? Oh, you have to set up so much. That is insane. I definitely feel like this puzzle's a lot more communicated than the jailbreak. Well, like, I feel like this puzzle is better communicated. It's just, man, the timing is pretty tough. Because also the timing of it all is what's the rough part. Especially with that fucking trick melon. I hate that thing. What? Now what?
Roll.
Oh, is that too late?
Yes.
How the fuck? The problem with this is the timing element.
When they gotta find more ways to use curveballs.
Oh, I've been drinking some water this whole time, Selnar. It's kind of frustrating, admittedly. See, this right here is the frustrating part. You have to do the hand like twice. Three times no less. It takes so much time. No, man! Are you kidding? I have, like, no time for that.
You have to be super fast.
But, like, that was immaculate and it was still not enough time.
Well, you figure it out and go use the bathroom and go get us over drink.
Yeah, you, do the water routine for me. What? Oh wait, is it even simpler? Is that entire situation a red herring? Loses the medicine. Shut up. Wow, I hate this puzzle. Fuck you. I thought it was gonna like be a Rube Goldberg. That's insane. They designed an entirely separate puzzle that like has so many bits that lead you to be the biggest fucking red herring to trick you. I had that thought too. I was like, do I just do the flag? And then when I flew with the miss, it's like, oh, this is the trick. This is the trick right here.
So how'd you like that, Highwing?
I'm mad. Like, they designed an entire half of the puzzle to be wrong and to fuck with you. Looks far from recovered. Such a wishy-washy man. He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I brought some time to get his medicine. Oh, so the oh, fuck. Well, how the hell am I gonna get over there, then? That's the one about it. The Minister's fate has changed, but the situation's still the same. I can't move anywhere! Did I miss something? I think I saw half for a second while the Minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start it from the beginning. Wait. Did I completely beans it? Oh. Wait, no. Because he goes for the bottle, which prevents my way out there.
Unless there's something else you can do. Spin harder? I had to be in the fan before the fate change? That's insane. In.
Okay. Fuck you, Gabe?
How would you like that highway? You got ahead of yourself here.
Well, now I have time. Okay, so from what I learned in that fucking pressing 3 seconds, the mango is fake. It doesn't get me anywhere.
Or does it?
Because, like, I can knock over the vase with the mango. Can't use it to bat the medicine away. 2 vases, then the thing, make that, but then what after that?
Well, you see...
Actually, no, there is a way to do this.
What does it look like once you get the globe down on top of the thing?
Okay, time for the next step. About that medicine bottle. The minister's gonna make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. But with a ghost, how is a ghost with no hands and feet supposed to do that? Guess I gotta use my head instead.
You've heard though. You had a good idea of what you had to do before. So just do what you did before.
Yeah, I'm not stressed for time, luckily. A lot ghost trickier, you would say, Valley? And then I fucking jump out of my window. Jumping Poltergeist Challenger. 444 tricks, thank you, game. Now I have to go back.
All right. Get the globe down.
Not yet. Not yet, Festivore. I believe now we do it. You know, it never occurred to me how heavy a globe is. Turns out not that much.
And if it were heavier than you were hoping it would be,
It
what
would
were
just
you
launch the
expecting?
thing up, yeah. I thought the vase would like hit and roll down. When it stayed down, I was like, ah, fuck, I beat something tonight. I thought a globe would have light, and now I have to watch Sissel wax on poetic.
Well, you see, you have like possibly a glass or ceramic jar up there that fell down that didn't shatter, versus a globe, which is most of the time hollow.
Yeah? I hate this arm so much.
How getting upset at Monster Games give him increased travel distance. Long ghost arm.
Don't give me any ideas, Festivore. It is not physically possible to do this portion while he's having the heart attack, is it?
No, you don't have enough time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Even then, if you do that, because in the meantime he will knock over the water.
Wait. Oh, no. This is good. This is good for Bitcoin. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck
So,
up!
Highway, when you got the melon on top of the sword, what was the what was the issue?
So mad at that.
What was the issue there?
I
Highway?
was right. The game wouldn't let me be right. I was so right.
But the melon wasn't large enough, Highway.
Hit him in the fucking head with it. God, eat every fucking pill, good lord. Have immunity to heart attacks. Yes, yes,
Just
yes,
dies.
yes. I know, right? He would just OD right there. I think he may have taken too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Ha! He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why didn't he know that? Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see. Immediate results. Cured. That was just the Chicken Man song. Ugh, that was a lot of work. But hopefully this taught him a lesson. Ha! He greedily underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope you learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. You need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's head back to the world of the present. Sing da da da. And now the Justice Minister is back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence! All he has was his own confession. But there was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. I told you I wouldn't want anyone coming near me! Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, please just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duties as the Justice Minister, that's all. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into him. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Sissel, there you are! Sounds like the minister's being very stubborn. That's right, he is! Maybe you shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to carry out the minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn everything. They kidnapped the daughter? Apparently. But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you just go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I'd hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way, do you think you could, carry me? Oh, right? Sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? And then she dies from the sword. I was... This is not a good... What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head? Oh, this... pay no attention to this. It's kinda hard not to. By the way, And please pardon me if this is a very silly question. Were you talking to someone just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? No, there's no such thing. It's a dream. This is nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. Huh, so I'm not dream now, huh? Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, right? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Did taking that Please don't tell me taking that dialogue box just triggered that again. Okay, good. Oh, what am I going to do?
I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna restart my computer real quick.
Ah. The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. What if the execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die. What do I do then? You know how I was talking about that this reads a lot like a Lost Case from the Phoenix Wright? Like, it fits so well, doesn't it? Like, this could have just been Maya, if I'm remembering the name right. This could have been just Maya, like, 12 years in the future as a detective doing this. And then, like, I don't know, dead Nick is possessing her. Like, it would have been very weird to continue the plot like that, but you can see the DNA of this, right? Gotta do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it's impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I know it's the same writers, that's why I'm saying, like, this reads so much like a lost chapter. And I'm kind of glad that it's its own thing, because they get to do a lot of fun things with it. Maybe I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. We meet again, Mr. Minister. I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake! Not a dream. Looks like it's a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. Stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head! Great. I really should pay the kidnappers a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we gotta solve this problem first. There is so much crime happening in this fucking one night. What is happening? I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. I'm not the kind of guy who could abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. I can't believe it's crime o'clock. I'm gonna go pour a drink real quick and then we'll continue. Apologies for the dead silent delay. Alright, I'm back. And I got some cookies. It's also weirdly cold now. It's a special night for crime. There's just so much crime that all revolves around a dead guy. And all the crime seems to be centered around an execution. Yeah, somebody really wants Joe dead, which tells me he's a pivotal witness to something. Hey! Was the red trunk the daughter they kidnapped?
The child they kidnapped, the girl who was the daughter of the minister was the girl who was sick in bed in the room with the novelist.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if they kidnapped her and put her in that case.
We'll see.
It was Rhetoric. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of Jode to be carried out tonight. Lynn says that the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. And yeah, it's the junkyard. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Wow, she's fucking tall. Next time, maybe you should make a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Oh, that hurts, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Okay, maybe it's not Kit. No. Okay. I was right. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until your return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guests? I will. I was just taking a little breather. Oh god, the kid's suffocated in the case, isn't she? Alright, little lady, let me get you out of that trunk. Oh no. Oh, you're a moron. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me, too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. This isn't the junkyard. This is the scene of the crime. Take it so precious to manipulate others, so that's what the kidnapping is. Dirty tricks of those with the power to... The dirty tricks those without the power of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing before this guy wakes up. Oh. What? How is this working? What kind of bookshelf is this? Damn. I can't reach my destination from here. This is one of those things that you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's a light in this room, some light in this room. Is something like this really necessary? But if something like can be lit, it makes me kind of want to light it. I need another core to reach that trunk to open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Oh. I thought when you said he's gonna create a new core, I thought, are you gonna kill the guy and then revive him just so you can complete this puzzle?
I mean, you would have to do Goldberg that.
Oh, damn it. How do I get down to you? Good lord. Well, that doesn't do what I was hoping. Oh, the ball's over there, never mind. Oh, I see. I do gotta say I'm impressed with this game's ability to make puzzles that have no dead ends and then puzzles that have deliberate dead ends. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall off that crate. Look at that streamer. Now, how can I make use of that? This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how do I use that to my advantage? This is some ridiculous Rube Goldberg stuff. What happens if I speed it up? I saw for a moment get to where it was, but I need to have the flame burn brighter. So now we have a fireball spinning around. Not quite what I was expecting, if I'm gonna be honest. But I think I know where this is gonna go. What was
Accidentally
that?
set the whole building on fire.
Well, burned a hostage, fuck. Yes! Yes! Perfect. This card sucks. What? Wow, you're really chill about this. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is she really the daughter of the Justice Minister? And she was just like super cool, like, oh yeah, hell yeah. What is the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat her guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you gotta do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we'll just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? Wait, so, hang on a second. Hang on.
Go on.
The junkyard owner was maintaining a replica of this house to a T. However, with a gun mounted on the frame, and I don't quite know what that's about. So the junkyard owner remembers this. But why? And what does it have to do with her? Who is obviously not the daughter of the Prime Minister.
Yeah, it's the wrong person. She was this girl was supposed to meet up with Lynn at the whatchamacallit?
The chicken kitchen.
The kitchen chicken. But
we're still missing key details, but like, what does that mean? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other part of our deal that chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently no one ever comes here. 5 years? 5 years was the murder of the wife. Well, never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course! Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. Shame she's not dead, otherwise I could contact her. Wow, I feel like a monster saying that. You just read your book and juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Please let Missile be here somehow. This dilapidated place is Camilla's old house? What's going on here? What the hell? Why does she have a core? When I helped her out of Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that means she died sometime after that? But that also means someone else saved her. I have to figure out what happened. So, okay, so I'm just gonna let you know that whole shame she's not dead comment, I didn't know about that. I was just sitting there like, man, this would just be so much easier if I could just talk to her. And apparently she died. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute, is that you, Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile, I'm Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. So it is her. What happened to me? Where is this? Hello, Anne. I'm learning a lot today. I can hardly tell the poor little thing that this is the land of the dead. Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Shit, I forgot there's no secrets! You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do. Sort of? You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers. Ray! It's Ray! Anyway, I don't want to press her. I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, huh? This is your old house? Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn's like a big sister to you, huh? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father's gone. Gone? Oh, God. That's Job's kid. What do you mean, because of you? Why would you say that? It's called... I knew it! I knew it! But they look nothing alike! What the fuck? No way. Don't tell me your dad is Jode! That's right. What the hell? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but wasn't. The murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Oh, no.
So, Highwing, what have you revelated?
She's the killer. And Dad doesn't want her kid to die.
But how did she kill her?
Remember the contraption? At the junkyard? Where, with a slight bungle, you get shot in the fucking face?
Very interesting. Wonder why that guy was trying to set it up, trying to figure that out.
Because he wanted to prove Joe's innocence. And it... Why did it bungle again? Right, because the thing turns around. Wow, that fuse goes fast. She set up a closed room murder by accident.
Absolute tragedy it is.
It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anyone. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everyone it's my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is all so unbelievably tragic. So then there's still one missing link that I'm wondering here. Why did the foreigners want Joe dead so badly? And
So,
what does that have to do with the other events at the prison?
more answers, some answers, but more questions. Only you gotta find out.
I know about that part. She has to go to the chicken kitchen, right? Yeah, but I never got there. I wish I could say I'm sorry. I never should have gone through the park. What park? Temsic. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic, huh? What am I gonna do? She's gonna be so mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music... Oh, fucking hell. That's right, the music box! That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know! You don't have to humor me. Stop! So what happened? I hid in the bushes in the park just before it happened. Oh, just before the kidnapping? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So it's in the park. I better let Lynn know. So there's like 8 different misunderstandings happening all at fucking once. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jones' daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why? I want to know! Oh, fuck. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking, it's too dangerous. Sissy.
Pussy!
Shut up, Festivore. You're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised! What took you so long? I traveled the entire town looking for the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. You could have gone to the 7-Eleven. We're leaving right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we could meet at the restaurant... If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one that chose this location. I don't like this one bit. Have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of his deal? Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. My sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. Something is here, in this room. Is someone there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child would die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. No, her book! All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. That little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One of the things stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. With some of that kidnapper's final words. Those who know? They know about the powers of the dead? Sissel's is trying to use... It is very funny to be just like, wow, I can't fucking have a thought in my own head. This blows. Ah, look at her. Do you think the next segment will take, more than 15 minutes?
If I remember correctly, it may take a bit.
Is it like 30 minutes a bit, or an hour a bit?
Probably a bit, or 30 minutes.
I could push it a little bit today. I requested tomorrow off because, like, I had been ahead of my work. It looks like the kidnappers have made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jode's daughter, not the minister's. When I got back to the office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the detective. I told Lynn about what I found out about the kidnappings, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter. The kidnapper had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and they sensed my presence and were already gone. Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part's a little uncalled for. Looks like they made a mistake somehow. That poor girl. Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using her old house? There's no way it's just coincidence. And they sense my presence. They know about the powers of the dead. I don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe you? I'm a realist! If you don't believe what you say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer! She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it! And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, the execution isn't carried out tonight. The hostage will be killed! What difference does it make if it's not my daughter?
So true.
Uh-oh. Hoo-wee! That's quite a pickle, Mr. Prime Minister, quite a pickle. Miss me, baby? Cabanella? Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah! I have a little report for you, Mr. Prime Minister. Not Prime Minister, Justice Minister. What a bow. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Though you might like to see him, so here he is. I thought they were carrying shovels. I'm so sorry, I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student brings a tear to my eye. You knew, didn't you? That the execution was tonight? I don't believe I have any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. You could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
I'm just doing my job.
If that's the case, why'd you bring him here?
It was funny.
Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But, Detective! I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? Your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't the daughter who got. It isn't the it's the Justice Minister. It isn't the Justice Minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No! By the way, Camilla told me something really interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was her. What are you talking about? Don't listen! I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who did it! And when I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore for that. Oh my god. Dad, I get what you're going for, but this is the stupidest fucking approach I've ever seen in my life. Because you think she's not gonna be super anguished and sad because Dad's dead? You fucking chicken fry hair ass motherfucker. A capable detective says some incredibly misguided things. Your dying isn't gonna end her suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is gonna ease is yours. Is it true? Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first. Oh god, if he went in first, he would just die, wouldn't he?
You know, he kind of is partially to blame for all this, because...
He kept a loaded fucking gun in the frame, yeah. I looked for the shooter, but there was no one to be found. There was nobody there but Alma and Camilla. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. It's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was sobbing. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was the firing of the gun. That was an antique I had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her birthday. The other point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Yeah, it spun. Why did it spin? It was supposed to shoot its arrow. It was supposed to shoot the arrow without turning around. Did lighting the poppers need the... Oh, I guess I had to light the cake. Somebody made a change that... The junkyard owner. But why? I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew is I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun. The gun? Come to think of it, what have you been doing this entire time? Solving the mystery of a closed murder? Well, a closed accidental killing. There was no gun there back then. More broadly and simply, going back in time? Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of the frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain, the gun was smoking. So you did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. You mean that detective still thinks it's a music box? So that's what was in the box. I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When it was all done, I turned myself in. Wait, no! Forensics would find a fucking ball in her! And if he tampered with it, they'd see tampering of the body! It's been 5 years since then. I've stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, including me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day, in that room, powers I didn't understand were at work. Wait. Someone who was already dead was in the room and killed her. And if that's the case, it clears up all of the mysteries. Maybe not all of them. There are a couple other people who know about those powers. Kidnappers knew about these powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Showed. Still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case to the end through? How about you see this case through to the end before you die? So, about Ghost Time. Is that live or is that instant? Detective Joad, is what you told us now just true? Yes. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator's still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. Lynn, where is that music box now? In Temsic. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Joad. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't you forget. Back at the prison, everyone's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined. I want to save Camilla. More ways than one. That's all there is to it. I see. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Prime Minister? May we have your decision? Should the executions be carried on tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands! Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. What a fucking bow. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. What was that pose? Do you just have a chair with you at all times?
Why not?
Seems a little inconvenient at other times. The van should take about
10 minutes.
Yeah, escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? I'm glad to see him all fired up now. I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of chosen. I just had a very stupid thought.
Yes.
This is the stupidest thing in the world, and I don't think it'll happen. But there's a non-zero chance I'm gonna go over to Lynn and she got shot by that fucking musket, isn't there? It'll be meaningless if Joad or Camilla dies. Gotta do something about that kidnapping, somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from a capable detective here. Most likely, the Prime Minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it! Well, then it'd be great if you could prove that to the Prime Minister. Prove it? How? I don't know I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here. But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, detective. For the past 5 years, Camellia is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't go meekly into that chair now. I have to ask you this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Hey, who was the lady writing about?
A steamy romance novel.
Yeah, but who was the steamy romance with? It was Mr. Minister. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I know it's the lady's red apartment, but the problem is she won't answer the call? Oh, I just have to get her to call the apartment. I could still teleport there. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. I don't like that music. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now a kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Joe's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has been related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. Wait, why'd I get an illustration of the park again? I think that was a good way to end that, on a fucking hell of a cliffhanger. It's a Ghost Trick stream where Lynn didn't die. Wow, that's impressive. But yeah, we'll call it here for the evening. What extras did we get, though? Because we got her as an illustration. Look at her. She's so cute. Also just willing to live in a suitcase for whatever reason. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chapters. So we might complete this next stream, actually.
Possible.
Wow, you get a lot of illustrations for beating the game. Almost certainly you'll be doing 2 streams. Really?
There's
I'm guessing one of the chapters is a fucking slobber knocker.
You can say that.
God, no wonder people love this game. It's so fucking cool. This game is so fucking cool. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here and don't already do so, I'd very much appreciate a follow. But even if you don't, I hope you'll all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Satisfactory. We'll be back with Satisfactory on Sunday. Why is my RAM usage 18 gigabytes? What the hell? Steam. What the fuck? I gotta do some stuff after the raid. Name an AA game where the games got shorter. Yeah. Don't worry, I know. Yeah, Cleo, Pat, Mimi, Juker, Champlan, Emmy. God. Fucking everyone's playing Monster Hunter Wilds at the moment. Good lord.
Well, yeah, highly anticipated.
Oh, yeah. Naturally. It's just that, like...
And it just became available to play.
So everyone's chasing that fucking first moment of streaming.
You can say that.
But also just they want to play it. Like there's an eagerness to
Yeah.
show their enjoyment. It's just that I have 8 people on my follow feed right now that are currently live. 7 of them are streaming it. I think I'll just host Juger. Oh god, what's our raid message? I had an idea and I fucking forgot. I'm not gonna put that, Ishkaville.
It made an impossible move.
Part of me wants to do something about the whole, like, medicine trick. I'm just struggling to figure out what I want to do. I think I know what I could do. I didn't want to put any spoilers in their spell sword, so I wasn't going to put that in there. I'm so fucking mad at that trick. Where I try to shortcut it and the game's like, nah, 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 nah. You don't get to
Surely
do
this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yes, no. Order operations, idiot. You got one thing.
the
Shit.
water. I do font. I am a little frustrated at the jail though, just because I didn't realize that our boy Jode was so limber. Like I never would have guessed that he could have gotten in the duct. Is the issue?
Gotta fail sometimes so you can learn what happens, because you know that's how you gotta gain information.
But like, there's no real way to like ascertain that information. Like the guards do it, but like I didn't think Jode could fit in there or would have the forethought to go in there. But I guess he did say I'm a very flexible person, so I didn't think he meant it fucking literally.
He's very observant.
He is a detective. Alright, time to play some fucking FF7 Rebirth, baby. I'll see y'all later.
Later.